it's a Saturday today, so there's more people playing. I queued at around 12:30, and it would have been an hour or two to get in, but my PC started making extremely loud grinding noises, so I had to turn it off pretty damn fast and give it a clean out and see what was going on. It seems to be working okay now. I'm concerned still for it, but it seems to be working okay now. However, it is now 6 PM. The truth hurts accepted. The truth hurts objective fulfilled. Megalobat! Except it's not very megalo, is it? Not like the megalo crab. Oh, this quest sucks. You've got to walk around killing bugs while hiccuping, apparently. You gotta kill 7 bugs. This section of the game could just eat a whole bag of rotten Cheerios. Okay, never make me do that quest again. Did not enjoy that quest. Thancred, I see you wearing a belt. Did nobody tell you they removed the belts in the latest patch? Oh god, I can barely talk.
There is nothing in these walls which could have aided you in summoning our dear friend across time and space.
Interesting.
Much less in possession of his mortal flesh. Not even I could have performed such a feat.
So the Crystal Exarch's more powerful than this Scion, huh?
The history which led us here will be unwritten. I promise you that.
I'm glad they're talking about this because it was in the CGI trailer, the suggestion that he's actually seen what would happen if he hadn't have interfered. And we're now in a timeline where he is interfering. Fire Worshipper attains level 82. Just a note, Eorzea just mentioned that he tried to get Thancred to talk to Minfilia before, in case tragedy interceded by his words, as has happened with me. That's pretty much him admitting that he loved Moonbreeder. Oh my god, that's so fucking sad.
Wait, is that Ranjit?
Fucking knew he wasn't dead. Oh, that was rude.
You have to go, now!
Thancred, no!
Thancred, yes.
Go! Do what you came here to do.
Sorry, SpongeBob every time.
Not another step. Your fight is with me.
You think yourself her protector? Ha! As if a whelp like you could be a better father to her than me.
Oh, am I gonna play as Thancred? Okay, bring it on.
Beast of my blood, answer my call!
What the fuck? Did he just become a Reaper? Were Reapers a thing for NPCs in Shadowbringers? Oh, that's awesome. By the way, I love the symmetry between these two characters as well, regarding Minfilia.
Not a single day goes by that I don't think about all that you have given me.
Thancred better not be dying.
Countless memories and moments I took for granted. Gods, you grew up so fast.
Thancred better not be dying, he's got the voiceover. I'm assuming Thancred didn't die there, but I'm less certain of his fate than I was of Ishtola's. I think he just passed out. I think he's okay.
Now, tell me your heart's desire.
She wants to live. She wants to live. Minfilia.
To defeat the Sin Eaters and bring this world back from the brink.
That a girl.
But not even the most valiant heroes can stand alone. Only together may you change the fate of 2 worlds.
Minfilia! I'll miss you! Still though, like I've been saying this entire time, the younger one should absolutely have survived. Thank you. Your hair has changed colour. And your eyes are normal. What? This is like the opposite of what you would think would happen in a story like this, right? Like, she's got more power now, but now she looks like she's got less power.
It's a good thing Eorzea called on us when he did. You were at death's door when we found you.
It's a really good game. Everyone should check it out.
I can track the Light Wardens now. Maybe even help you fight them.
I'm glad you're back.
Fucking finally. How difficult was that, Fangrid?
A name of her own. I would not have her walk in the shadow of another any longer.
How about Master Matoya? Boom, got him.
If the lady herself has no preference, I think the honor should rightly fall to Thancred. After all they have been through together, he's practically a father to her.
Well spotted. I'm so glad you're here to explain these things.
What about Reem?
Okay, I'm guessing that's a character in a different Final Fantasy game. That has all the markings of like an oh shit moment.
Ah, blessing in Fae.
Or it means blessing in Fae. Okay, sorry, take it back. Light party? No, we're a dark party. Have you not been paying attention to this expansion at all? Yes, I said paying attention, don't at me. Well, Armadillo. Well, now he's a not so well Armadillo.
Protect me!
Oh, he said Zodiac then. I was about to have some serious questions for Alphanod. Royal Custard. Fucking hell. You never know what you're gonna get in Japanese RPGs, do you? He's got buckets on his hands. Some sort of joke, Fancred. Clearly, he's in a predicament. Clearly, he's had a terrible accident. Let's kill him. That is some Bayonetta ass shit. All the Light Wardens have been some Bayonetta ass shit though, to be fair. Whoops. Okay, that's an instant kill. Cool, good to know. Fuck! Oh jeez, that was close. Here? Are you guys sure about that? Alright, and then here. Okay, I'm getting it now. Alright. Man, doing dungeons with NPCs adds an interesting bit of challenge in that you have to survive. I wonder if I get rid of all of this light corruption by just like shooting it. Oh dear. There's a laser beam at the end of the storyline. Just like Tamaris go. I had a feeling that the second to last one would have me being like, oof, you know. Iron torch. What's that? Oh, it's a little decoration. Nice. That's something I hadn't actually considered, right? Blizzard. Add housing to WoW and you can add furnishing as like rare drops. Oh my god. And a triple triad card. Fuck yeah, I need these. It's lucky that it's always nighttime when I do these dungeons, isn't it? Oh dear. Maybe I should go learn Dark Knight or something. Maybe that'll balance out my equilibrium.
What of Armorang?
Oh, Blackberry. Right. I have a new prediction and I'm pretty damn sure it's gonna come true. He's gonna be the one to stop me from exploding with light. Or he's gonna absorb my light and it's gonna be his sacrifice. Cause she said he had a sacrifice still to make. Or whatever. Me tummy hurt.
What just happened?
I think you absorbed all the light that was in me, or at least a bit of it. Thanks! You got rid of my my heartburn. Really helpful.
Though I know only too well how much you have suffered on our behalf in recent days.
It's been nothing, just a few thousand people in the queue.
Indeed, I have no right to impose upon you further.
Uh-huh.
Nevertheless, I must ask one thing of you.
There it is. Why aren't you coming in?
That you survive this, no matter what.
I don't know, dude. That doesn't seem very heroic of me. I get it. This is the Crystal Exarch's past, but it's our future. And he goes to the Crystal Tower and uses it to travel back in time, while also for some reason ending up on a different world.
Do you see? This self-same fate befell not only Zodiac, but the very star.
Okay, interesting.
But yes, moral relativism and all that. Case in point, I do not consider you to be truly alive, ergo, I will not be guilty of murder if I kill you.
Well, that's very nice for you, Emmett, but I consider myself to be truly alive, and I will consider you to be guilty if you murder me. If I have a consciousness after you murder me. Can we talk about something happier, please?
So, finish your task and slay the Light Warden. Make proof of your usefulness, and then we may speak again.
Is there any chance that I'm about to be rejoined with Ardbert since we share the same soul? If that's how the shards work and the different worlds work, surely that's how the people work as well, right? Oh fuck, that's interesting. I just realised I'm coming up to level 80. I won't be able to continue earning XP if I don't buy Endwalker. I heard a rumour that Endwalker's not on sale anymore because they don't want to sell something that people can't get access to. Oh no, I want the extra 2 levels boost before I start the expansion. Oh, okay, it's just sales of a starter and complete edition that have been suspended. I can buy the expansion having already owned Shadowbringers. That's a relief, because I'm gonna get there soon.
Even they started mumbling about Vorfrey after a while. Not as bad as the rest, mind you.
Newcomers.
It's in the food. I'm telling
There's
you.
something I need Reen to see.
They wouldn't have had that weird food product thing without a reason. Yes! See?
Oh, that's just meal. You're more Dowser stuff out.
No, it couldn't be.
It's people. Is it?
I know what it is.
Is it people?
It's Sin Eater.
Oh.
Meal is made out of Sin Eater.
Oh no.
Now, my friend, if you would be so good as to lead the charge.
Oh, I'll lead the charge. I want some of that meal. I mean, I want to stop them making more meal. I'm not corrupted, shut up. This is, therapeutic. Oh, I'm messing up the combo. Yeah, this instance is very therapeutic.
Come, let us settle this once and for all.
Okay, but when we're done, can you teach me how to be you? Because you look really cool. It's gonna be close. Oh. Whew. Did you see those bars? That was pretty fucking close. Oh no. Gross. He's eating his light Sin Eater things. Ew. Did he eat the booba ladies? Don't eat booba ladies. There he goes. Oh, bye. He's off. Bye, Lord Vorfrey. See you in your trial. Oh, there's a whole other zone to go? Jeez. I guess that would be the mountain he just fucking put up in the air. I'm so sick of these inappropriate names, man, I tell you.
And then there was Amarant. Never was a city more magnificent. From the humblest streets to the highest spires, she fairly gleamed. Not that you would remember any of this.
Remember? Okay, yeah, thanks. Remember?
Never mind. The point is, the world of old was a far better place than what we have now. I believe you would like it, having witnessed the things you have.
Am I an Ascian? Emmett, quick question. Am I an Ascian?
Ah, There was one thing I had meant to ask.
Uh-oh.
How well do you know the Exarch? Has he ever deigned to show you what hides beneath the cowl?
I'm willing to believe that the Exarch is a future Lord of House Forton. Forton? You know. Based on the vision I saw.
It would seem our foe will not be reached by land or air. We must needs withdraw to consider another course.
We can get to the Flying Mountain by sea! Wait, so our solution to getting to the mountain floating up in the sky is actually to build a giant stone mech to grab it and slam it back down to Earth. This is actually happening, okay? Okay, sure, Final Fantasy.
We'll be back as soon as we can, and we'll bring the whole world with us.
That seems like a reasonable thing to do. This fucking game.
We will be assisting Master Chai.
Sure. I'm sorry. A dwarven family who have long mined this land. We're just introducing dwarves? Suddenly? Okay. If they're just Lalafels, I'm gonna be very disappointed. They're just Lalafels with beards. I am immeasurably disappointed. Oh my god, this is adorable. I'm level 80. A few weeks ago this would have been max level, but as you can see, it is no longer. Oh, I forgot to go into depth on my prediction about the Crystal Exarch. I think his name is Horsefont, after his great uncle? Great granduncle? How would you say that? I don't know. Jeez, how do I get that horse? There are so many cool looking horses. I want them all. What was that shrug for? Shrug. We just made contingencies in the, you know, eventuality that you explode with light and die, and we have to contain the light somehow. Shrug, smile, walk away. Rude.
The future is where my destiny awaits.
Huh? Oh. Hello. Sorry, buddy. You good?
Forgive me, I was lost in a dream.
Oh. Just pat his head and walk off. Oh, okay.
When first I turned my mind towards the salvation of the world, I came to the conclusion that it would take many long years. Many more than remain to me. And so I made myself one with the Crystal Tower, that I might live indefinitely.
Oh, you know, I just made myself functionally immortal as a step for my grand designs. Just, you know, just thought I'd better get that out of the way.
Tell me, when all of this is over, what will you do?
I'll probably play Endwalker.
Though he deserves to know, I have good reason to keep my counsel. I have come to terms with this in my mind, yet my heart yearns to lay everything bare. For he is my inspiration, and I would give much and more for the chance to speak with him as friends, with no thought of concealment.
Dude, it's okay, you can just come out and tell me you're my #1 fan. I've known for a while now. One idea about the Crystal Exarch's identity I haven't considered, or I have considered but I haven't talked about, is the idea that he's that Mikoto from the Crystal Tower series. But that almost seems too obvious, and also he doesn't have a right humanoid figure for it. He doesn't have a tail, he doesn't have the ears, he doesn't have a weird curve of their bodies. And frankly, I'm not sure he'd have any reason to conceal his identity if that was the case. But then, it's not like I'd recognise him if he was a Fortomps from the future anyway. Interesting that he talks about the Echo granting immortality. I guess Tamaris is immortal. Good to know.
Such heartless thing our sapling is, cold and cruel and heartless. Summon us in times of need, we expressly said.
Oh dear.
What should we find but the final battle joined without so much as a whisper of our name?
Oh dear, this keeps happening, I'm sorry. Oh lord, he coming. He humongous. Look at that massive boy. Look him. him huge. Apparently we made this guy in like 4 quests. Jesus Christ. This game is absurd. I love this game. Jeez, that scared the shit out of me. What is wrong with me? Isn't this like the vanilla boss theme? Why is that one playing? We just killed that lion-looking light dude, and Thancred said nice to finish that old score. Nice reference to the cinematic, which I've only watched 10 times. This dungeon only gets more wild. What is this? It's a cube! This boss is a cube! Oh, I get it. Don't stand on those ones. Immediately intuitive. Great design. Bloody hell.
Righteousness!
Yeah, you definitely think you are, don't you? Look at that.
Righteousness will prevail!
Alright, Volfrey. Why does this place remind me of a cathedral in Ishgard? Remember that dungeon? Like, it had little walls like these, right? Oh! I got the cube boss as a pet. That's amazing.
Your actions cannot be reconciled with your words. Peace for all, you say? Yet when you were threatened, your first act was to sacrifice your own people in order to save yourself.
Alphanard, I don't think... I don't...
If your paradise can be rebuilt so long as you alone survive, it exists not for the people. It exists solely for your twisted pleasure.
I don't think you're going to wound him with words, Alphanard. I think we should go and poke him with my pointy stick.
Hear me, Volfrey. The people won't submit to your will, for we each have our own.
Are we forgetting he's a Light Warden? He can't be won over, guys. You know, when this is done, when this is all over, I want to go back to Gridania and find Mother Mion and just be like, hey, I've been on some adventures, let me tell you about them. Why do I still have a level 20 Iron Lance? Get that shit out of here. I would be more, I would be a little bit more hoardy with all of these transmogs, but the 400 item limit on a glamour dresser continues to annoy me. And I realise I've got to be a little bit more picky choosy. What's this? What's with this? Would you call it a scarf? What the heck? Oh, is this meant to be like a beard? Is this meant to be from the dwarves? Because this looks a bit like dwarven gear. This is meant to be a beard. Oh, here he comes. Here comes a chunky boy.
Determined to die? One last chance, villains! Bow down and acknowledge your king! Your god!
I don't like that his nipple is a face. Going by how fast this is going and how long it's taking the limit break gauge to go up, he has another form, doesn't he? He's gonna get a brand new health bar, isn't he? I've not really seen that in this game before. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's quite the transformation there, buddy. Jesus. Dang, he's hot. Oh, I've played this game before. Super Hexagon, right?
No! I am all powerful!
You're all powerful, huh? You don't look very fucking all powerful. You look pretty all dead. TBH. Here we go. Give me that law! Oh, gross. Ew, well, I thought you couldn't get any grosser. Yay, I did it. And nothing bad will happen now. There it is. I'm full to boasting. Sorry. I should take this seriously.
Combined power of every Light Warden is too terrible a burden for any one soul to bear. and so I shall relieve you of it.
I thought that was Ardbert's job. Unless you're Ardbert in some weird timey-wimey fucky-wucky double Ardbert nonsense. I mean, their voices are very similar.
Who would choose to remain here in this dying realm when they might go elsewhere and begin anew?
What?
Not I. And thus did I use you.
Really? He was evil? I thought that would have been too obvious with the amount of secrecy he had. He's betraying us?
No, I don't believe you. It doesn't make sense.
I agree.
He means to take the light with him into the rift, where he will die.
Okay, well then why did he fucking lie to us? Did he think it would be easier to be betrayed than to make himself a sacrifice? What kind of bullshit is this?
Whatever should become of me, I will be happy and free, safe in the knowledge that I have played my part.
Oh, it is him! My, like, third guess. So I can't claim to have... I can't claim to have fucking predicted it, can I?
My inspiration!
Emmett fucking Selk, I swear to God, if that was you, I am going to destroy you. It was, there's no way it wasn't. There he is. God damn it.
Ah, the irony. What Vorfrey achieved through bliss, you achieved through despair.
Alright, Monokuma.
When it all becomes too much to bear, seek me out at my abode in the dark depths of the Tempest. There, you may complete your descent into madness with some dignity, far from prying eyes.
What a kind offer, Emmett. Thank you. I mean, no, fuck you. Oh, it's already happening.
It's like this all over. The whole of Norvrant is shrouded in light again. And it's because of you, and the power you absorbed from the Wardens.
Bummer, dude. Surprised I'm not kept under guard 24/7 if I'm a fucking Light Warden. I'm surprised they fucking brought me back to not Norvrant, to fucking the Crystallium or whatever city is called. That's putting a lot of people in danger. This is depressing. Hey Ardbert, why didn't you like give me the high five? That would save my life, because it's very obviously going to be the only thing that saves me. You know, being the sacrifice Minfilia meant you to be and all that. I mean, I'll miss you and all, don't take it personally, but come on. Alright, I've glamoured up. I'm back in my in the travelling robes that Tataru gave me, because, you know, full circle and all that, and also I don't want to look the way I was looking. Cutscene. So this guy, I noticed, he's in the very, very, very original CGI trailer for Final Fantasy XIV, before Realm Reborn. He's in the counter behind Uldar. At the time I thought it was super weird that they reused this character, but it's the same for the Warriors of Darkness, right? It's probably because he's got the same soul as that dude. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's got the same soul as Mother Mune, actually. So to get an Amaro mount, you need to achieve level 80 as Gladiator, Pugilist, Marauder, Lancer, Archer Rogue, Dark Knight, Machinist, Samurai, Gunbreaker, Dancer, Conjurer, Formateur, Arcanist, Astrologer, and Red Mage. Oh, it's gonna be a while before I get one of these birds. I really like the prestige behind it, though.
Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
Dude, me too. Okay, so that cutscene proved my theory right about the Exarch being from years after the 8th calamity, and then time traveling through fucky wucky timey spacey to this place.